Okay. My name's Jim, and I play football on a Friday night down in Ashby with a group of lads. I've played quite a bit of football in my time, lived and breathed it when I was a kid. I just love the social aspect of it and the friendships and the team building that you'd create over the time. And then started playing Fridays probably in my 30s, so finished playing up on Saturdays and Sundays. And Fridays for me, it's a bit of fun. It's the start of the weekend, that kind of thing. It gets you, your job's finished, you're done, and it just gets the weekend started.
Hello, I'm Aaron. I'm on the younger side of the group.
Keep it in, Aaron! Keep it in! Oh, still in?
I don't go too much, but when I do go, it's always fun, and it gives me a chance to kind of get back into the swing of things and continue what I've not been able to really throughout school and stuff.
It's got mixed ability, people who can't kick a ball, all the way up to sort of ex-senior league players.
Come off my heel!
It's competitive, but it's not competitive. It's about having fun, trying to improve, a bit of a social with mates, and I think, blokes need that.
Yeah, man on! Sorry, I'll tighten his foot there.
It helps me keep fit, which after school, I used to watch school, and then when you finish school, you don't really, it kind of catches you out a bit because you don't do much.
Save, Aaron.
I always believe in that sort of healthy body, healthy mind kind of aspect to it.
Instead of going to the pub and having a few pints after a long week at work and uni, and you kind of forget about everything and you just kind of focus on the game, and it's a way where you can forget what you've kind of got going on.
And it allows, even the weaker players to come along, enjoy themselves, don't feel pressurised that they've got to perform at any level.
You all right there, Steve? Sorry, mate.
It's a bit of fun on a Friday after a hard slog of the work during the week. Maybe sometimes going for a drink afterwards, and so it's all good for the old mental health and well-being and those types of things, really.
Oh, sorry, Al.
Hi, I'm Alistair. I've played Friday football for 30-something years probably now. I've tried to retire at least twice. Then my 14-year-old son came to me one night and said, "Dad, I really, really want to play football." And I got in touch with the guys and said, are we still getting the pitch on a Friday night? And yes, we are. And so here we are, 10 years later. I'm still playing football, nearly 55 years old this year. It's brilliant playing with my own son, something I never imagined doing. It's a time in our lives that we can share together. I know I'm not going to be able to play for forever. Hopefully he will carry on playing till my age.
It's really good when dads bring the lads down, and then some of those lads stay, and 10 years later they're still playing, so that's really good as well. And that sort of family connection, sort of modelling behaviour as well to an extent.
Who were in on the end?
It makes me hope that when I'm their age, I'm still doing it, and that all of the young lot that do go, we can bring more of our friends and keep that going, and we can bring our kids. I think that's kind of the end goal, and then they keep it going, and it's just this generational thing that we all get to enjoy with our friends and our family as well, which makes it a more social and more fun thing to do.
Yeah. Fucking get in!
It just helps you with your weekend. It kind of motivates you to maybe go out even more or do something else, or it's kind of refreshing in a way, just instead of sitting inside at uni or work, just going out and having a kick about. It's a nice way to end off the week, I think.
Hi, I'm Andy, and I started playing Friday football probably around 10 years ago, I think.
Hi, I'm Diyar. I'm from Iraq, and due to war and persecution in our country, we had to fled, and I came into the UK 2 years ago.
Ultimately, I met Diyar in a park. Not quite as seedy as it sounds.
We were provided accommodation near Appleby Park, so us and other guys from a hotel near that park, we would come and play football, just like a fun activity. And one day, Andy was there. He saw us playing. He approached us and asked us if we wanted to join him and his couple of friends to play with them on Friday.
Before that, I'd started to see guys walking up and down the road, and I was thinking to myself, where are these guys coming from? Who are they? Somebody said, oh yeah, they're living in the hotel. You know, they don't have anything to do, and that's what prompted me to. I asked Pete actually. I said, like, there's some guys that play football in the park. Thinking of bringing them along. What do you think? And he was like, yeah, as long as we need players, then yeah, bring them down.
And like, thank you, Andy, for like inviting me there. Like, involved me with the community, and like trusting me to join your group and involved in the activity. I really appreciated that moment.
You didn't have a choice about where you went or anything, did you? So
no,
you just got moved to the hotel in Appleby in the middle of the nowhere in the countryside. Nowhere. It's not as if like now you got moved to Leicester, didn't you? And there's quite a bit to do there. Whereas in Appleby you had no way of getting anywhere. It's just boring.
Well, it was boring up until I met you guys. Yeah.
I remember one time, and I was fuming about this. I was taking you back from, I think it was a Tuesday we played actually. You came and played on a Tuesday. And we were talking about Halloween. And,
you wanted to bring me a pumpkin.
I'd ask you about pumpkin carving. I said, oh, okay, when I pick you up on Friday for football, I'll get you a couple of pumpkins. I'll drop them in at the hotel on the way home. And you'd gone. You'd just been moved that afternoon, hadn't you? No notice.
Like just that morning, I was noticed. Like I can't stay here, and I have to be relocated to another city. Like it was in one sense it was good. Like I'm going to a bigger city, but still it hurt because I wouldn't be able to see you or the other lads again.
That was the end of Friday football.
Yeah, it was, like. Well, till now, like I was thinking about, like I'm like always. Sometimes I miss that time where we all play football, we chat and everything. Yeah, so that was everything for me. Like even like it gave me some like joy in life at that period, which was difficult, but like knowing you guys, it was. Like you get positive energy from the people around you, and this helps you keep going.
You know, I was over the moon when I got your message to say that you'd been granted status to stay, and I know you're working hard now, aren't you, to get the qualifications to be able to do the job that you were doing back home. But it's nice that, like I say, even 18 months after you moving away and the Friday football stopping, it's gone beyond football and
exactly
kept in touch, which I think is nice.
Yeah.